person that understands the needs and wants and issues of working people in this Commonwealth, somebody that is one of the greatest assets that this governor could possibly have, a great champion of working people. Please welcome Suzanne Bump, Secretary of Labor.
Thank you very much. Now I understand why it was that Bobby was introducing me, to make sure that I would pay strict attention to every word he uttered. One thing he didn't mention is that a few months ago I was on this stage at the kind invitation of President Taylor, and I was receiving an honorary degree. I received my Bachelor's of Science in Automotive Technology. You laugh? You laugh, and in the spirit of lifelong learning that is very much a part of the Franklin philosophy, this weekend a car light came on my dashboard, you know, and I pulled out my manual, and I was very proud of the fact that I was able to educate myself as to what the problem was. That is that one of my tires was nearly flat, and that after I put the air in the tire, I was also able to figure out what combination of buttons I should press in order to make the warning light go away. So I was feeling very proud of myself this weekend. So. And if it hadn't been for that inspiration, I probably just would have called my husband and said, "What is going on?" Now, any of you who just happened to have stumbled in here tonight looking for a nice party with all of the festive atmosphere that was created outside by all of the balloons have probably figured out by now that SkillWorks initiative was a creative response to skill attainment problems experienced by both the labor and the supply and demand sides of the labor market in the Boston area. It was and still is a highly aspirational program that addresses not just employer needs, but as Bobby Haynes so eloquently discussed, individual attainment and family economic security. But it was also designed and implemented and evaluated with an impressive amount of structure and rigor. The notable successes that have been detailed in the report to the funders group, and I'm sure to the wider public as well, that I'm sure you've all taken a look at, as well as the course corrections that were needed over time, have been very well analyzed and reported on, and they are doing as much to advance the whole apparatus of workforce development as they are doing to solve the individual needs of employers and workers who they have brought together through this initiative. And the lessons that they learned about the real obstacles that are in front of both workers and employers are ones that we are taking very much to heart in our effort to uplift and reinvigorate the workforce development system of the Commonwealth. And so whether it's basic things about job readiness and ABE, ESOL challenges, about creating pathways to higher education, about the very essence of the initiative that really brings so many of us from diverse backgrounds together tonight, that is the whole concept of public-private partnership in a real meaningful sense. All of that is being absorbed by us, and it's informing the work that we're doing, not just here in Boston, but all across the state. Make no mistake about it, the work that's being done here is tough. My staff cringes every time they've heard me say this, but I have never aspired to be a 50-year-old man. And that is particularly so as I go around the Commonwealth and see how many 50-year-old men are being displaced from jobs that they thought that they would hold for the rest of their lives. And they have no idea how it is that they're going to be able to step forward and provide for their families in a new economy. And it is therefore difficult work, but it's essential that we all participate together in this. I congratulate you all on the 5 years of remarkable success, and I look forward to continuing as a partner in your next 5 years. Thank you.